Welcome to another thrilling episode of Glacier Lake School News. I'm Gabe Moxness and I'll be your host. Today is a holiday special. Over the weekend, we took part in the Holiday Maid Fair in Missoula. We raised an amazing $832. Thanks so much to all those who came and supported us. We will decide at school meeting what we will use the money for. Our school is a democratic school, and the learning is self-directed. Here is a short video to explain what self-directed learning is.
So the first condition is a clear understanding that education is the child's responsibility. When children know that they're responsible for their education, they take that responsibility. When they believe, they're led to believe that somebody else is responsible for their education and all they have to do is do what they're told, then they tend to do that in the minimal way and they don't take responsibility for their education. Second condition, unlimited opportunity to play, explore, and pursue your own interests. Unlimited time, not an hour a day, not 2 hours a day, unlimited time. It takes time to try out different things. It takes time to get bored, to overcome boredom. You can't interrupt that with bells and telling people constantly what to do and expect people to really develop a passion. 3, opportunity to play with the tools of the culture, to really play with the tools of the culture. In a hunter-gatherer culture, those would be bows and arrows and knives and fire and digging sticks. In our culture, of course, the main tool is a computer. And it's not surprising that children everywhere in our culture love to play with computers. They know in their bones that this is the tool of the culture, and they need to spend a lot of time with it. So it becomes, in a sense, an extension of their own body. Access to a variety of caring adults who are helpers, not judges. How important that last part is. Helpers, not judges. The last person you want to go to help you learn something is somebody who's evaluating you. You're nervous about that person. That person is a person you go to in the frame of mind of trying to impress that person with how much you know, not to say, I really don't know this and I would like some help. Free age mixing among children and adolescents is absolutely key to the school. The school would not work if it were children all the same age, because children don't have much to learn from others who are the same age. They learn from children who are older and from children who are younger than themselves. 6, immersion in a stable, moral, democratic community. Communities in which every child knows that their ideas and their actions influence the others involved in the community. So they're growing up in a setting where they feel responsible not just for themselves, but for the community within which they are developing.
Now, here's Ezra M. flying. At the weather desk this week, we have Natalie. It's a little cold over there, isn't it, Natalie?
Yes, indeed, Gabe. Mission Valleys will continue to get some snow Friday and Saturday night, with temperatures getting above freezing during the day. Don't forget to put your coats on. Back to Gabe in the studio.
Thanks, Natalie. A coat is a thing you wear when your mother gets cold. Here is Marina flying. Now, here's an exclusive interview with a horse.
Thank you, Gabe. You're interviewing a horse. Okay, horse, what do you like about winter?
Ooh.
Okay, thanks. Why do flies bug you? Okay, you're really gonna have to work with me on this. And the last question, what is your favorite food? Okay, I'm done. Thanks, Gabe.
With the snow coming down here in Montana, many people are getting excited about skiing. This part of Montana has many great places to ski. We're very lucky to have our own skiing expert here at Glacier Lake School. Over to Evie.
Thanks, Gabe, and here's some skiing tips for the season. Remember to dress warm and don't go too fast when you can't control your skis.
Wow, I can't wait to get skiing. Here is Cora flying. We featured a pet of the week last week, and we got so many requests for another pet. So here is our pet of the week.
Thanks, Gabe. Now to the pet of the week. This cat is named Joseph. He's very nice and he really likes hanging out with people. And the most funniest thing about him, he acts like a child and likes sucking on blankets, like he was a kitten. So he always tries doing that to my blanket, so I always try and keep him out of my room. So he's always very, very confused about what to do. But thanks, Gabe.
Thanks, Rowan. Last week's riddle was a tricky one. Congratulations to Micah Helser for getting the correct answer picked out of a hat. His prize is a free day at Glacier Lake School. Here is our riddle master, Kenna, to let you know the answer to the riddle.
Thanks, Gabe. Last week's riddle was once in a minute, twice in a moment, never in 1,000 years. And the answer is the letter M. This week's riddle is what goes up when rain comes down?
You can send your answers to glacierlakeschool@gmail.com. Well, that's it for another week. We're off school Saturday for 2 weeks, so you'll have to wait a little bit for the next show. Have a very happy holiday and stay warm and safe. It's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye!
The news on you could have Christmas on.
Hey Ben, is this working?
Yeah, it's
Nope.
really good.
Yes. What was that, trombone?
I don't like it when that happens. That happened to Marina's head.
And chorus.
This week's riddle is
I was gonna ask you questions. You go.
What am I doing?
Like she wasn't gonna say anything. Thanks. What?
Oh yeah.
For the season. Remember to wrap up warm and
Guys. Oh.
wait, what do I say?